See if people are here. See if we have any people to come in here. Wait a little, and we'll go from there. Got 5 people here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 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 Yo, what's up? 29, 34 people here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I wanted to be a little bit early today, but I couldn't. I had a couple of things to do, so wasn't able to do that. But um, decent move in the crypto space, crypto market, stock market. Some things are moving quite a bit. Zom, am I right? um, but yeah, again, I'm always cold down here, so that's uh how it's gonna be. But good morning, Twitch. Have Twitch. Go Twitch. Again, I made a video yesterday. I want to bring everybody in here before we talk about it. Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you get in here. We are going to talk about, obviously the ETH not too ugly today. Yeah, we are going to talk about some Shiba Inu stuff. Obviously, talking about how it, the dollar, how it reaches a penny, how it reaches 5 cents. I know everybody has their their stuff is so warm. It doesn't matter what I put on. It gets freezing down here. I could put on a what are those jackets? They're like spider jackets or something, like snowboarding jackets. I could put on one of those and I could still be freezing. So cold down here compared to upstairs. I don't know why. I mean, maybe I think the vent is closed. That might be the reason. It snowed where I am last night. It looks not for me. When I first clicked that video, I was like, what type of Shiba info is he gonna do this with for 1 hour? Yeah. I noticed the last one that I did, it just wasn't long enough to play ads, or as many ads as we want throughout. So I think this video, as long as people are watching it, and from what I'm seeing, people aren't really watching it that long. The average view duration is like 6 minutes out of the 50 minutes that's there. And if you guys want it to, obviously burn off Shiba Inu, we have to put in the time because with full ads that are playing, you don't have to click out of them. They play the ads, and then you go on about your day and continue to do that because you make money each ad that you have there. So with more money, burns off more SHIB. So I'm looking to do that every single month. I haven't gotten the updated numbers for this morning yet. I'll probably get those updated numbers at like 9 o'clock, and I'll let everybody know what the amount is up to. Keep everybody updated. But I do want to, throw all of this out there for the people that haven't seen it. So we will get into it in a little bit. Not that hour-long video running on repeat. Well, that's amazing. Again, it doesn't even matter about how many views you get. It's about how many ads you get. So if you see that you're getting a ton of ads, then you're good. If you're on premium, I'm not sure, YouTube premium, I'm not sure how that works and what the limit is, but I only get a certain like percentage, like a small percentage, depending how much you watch. But it's not going to be, uh, it's not going to go like how people can do with ads. Like you can watch as many ads as they play for you, but for YouTube Premium, it's like, oh, I don't want you to waste your YouTube Premium because I think you have a certain amount of time that you can watch per month, something. So I don't want you to waste your YouTube Premium. But anyways, if you're not familiar with what's going on, let me go into my computer screen real quick. So let me see if it popped up. Yes, it did. So I created this video, right? I created this video, the only hashtag SHIB video you need to watch. So basically, with this video, I tried to, clickbait title it and do as much as I can. I should have probably put confirm SHIB going to $1 tomorrow or something. Then we could have possibly got like 100,000 views or something. I just didn't want to, you know, clickbait too much. But you can see here that this is currently at 20,000 views, which means it's going to be a decent sized video, which means you're going to get a decent sized amount of revenue out of it. Now, I want this to reach millions of views because the point of this video is to take all the revenue that we get from this, or revenue minus the taxes, which would be around 39-40%, revenue minus the taxes, and take that money and invest it in SHIB and just burn it off. And we'll have that conversation on when we should put it into SHIB, if we should wait till, we see a decent sized pullback, maybe below 3,000, or if we should do it now and just burn off whatever SHIB we could do now, because depending what the price is telling me how much we can get. So this is the whole reason for this video that I created, and I want you guys to push this video out, as much as you can to, SHIB, Reddit forums, to everywhere that you can get to, because everybody cares about a burn. And I think this is a really, really good idea to burn off SHIB tokens. And I just need this to go out to massive groups. If we have 1 million SHIB holders, we should have 1 million views on here, no matter if it's one person, or they're watching 1 minute or they're watching 2 minutes. Like, they're getting an ad, getting 2 ads, whatever it is, and they're going to generate some sort of money for this video, which essentially will burn off SHIB. So I think what we need to do is, I don't know where we can share it. I don't want to share it everywhere. If you guys want to share it and take your time and, put it on these forums, put it on the Reddit forums, put it on Twitter. I saw a couple of, tweets go out with, tagging me in it, basically. So how do you get the video? So it's on my channel. It's literally probably one of the last videos that I created. I can post the link in the chat here if you guys want. Burn. There it is. I posted it in the chat. SHIB burn video. So just share that with as many people as you can. You don't have to sit here and, obviously I just appreciate if you watch it once, and everybody else will appreciate if you watch it once. But, if you wanted to do it on any type of repeat, you can. Just send it to a bunch of people. We should have 1 million views on this video so that we can. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, we need to get this to a higher amount of views. It's great that we had 20,000 views, way more than what we did the first time. This is going to generate definitely way more, especially with full ads that are playing. So I don't have the premium, so all the ads that come in running in the background. Okay, perfect. Yeah, again, I think we need to get a bunch of people. So if you can share it to all of these areas, I think we'll see this burn a lot. And we'll give an update every month, and we're going to see exactly how much we can burn every single month. So like, say if we do get to a point to where, I was trying to do the math a little bit, to 100,000, let's just do it here. 100,000 views per month at the current price of 0.0000 34, right? That's where it is. We would take that multiplied by, or divided by this. We would be able to burn off if it's that's 100,000 views, $1,000. So if we can get to $100,000, that would be phenomenal. But I think it'll be more or less 100,000 views would probably equal somewhere around maybe a couple $1,000. Let's say it's just $2,000, because we might have to factor in like taxes and all that stuff. We would be able to burn off 58 million, right? We can burn off more and more as we go. So I would hope that we can gain, maybe millions of views per month. If we can gain millions of views per month, we can burn off a ton of Shiba Inu. I want to be able to lead this burn without actually having to spend anybody's money, right? It's not my money. It's not your money. The only thing that will be money that's put to the side is IRS money, because as I make money, some has to go to IRS, some has to go to taxes. So I'm just saving myself there, but everything that I would have gained out of it is going towards burning off Shiba. And it's all because you guys are pushing it, all because you guys really support it. So I think we can actually make this a big thing. And if it gets enough traction, it can really fly. So definitely, check out the video, share the video, make sure people that are holding SHIB and support SHIB actually go into it and make some moves. There are some questions in the comments about how burning works. Can you explain about the dead wallets, please? So yeah, basically there's a dead wallet, to a black hole wallet, to where it will not be used, as it's put into a wallet without a lock, without a key. It's basically a dungeon, a sealed dungeon. Just think of it as a huge piggy bank, but an unbreakable piggy bank, right? You're throwing it, or you can think of it as a black hole, right? You're throwing your money into a black hole. It can never come out, and nobody knows where it is. It can never be used. It's taken out of circulation. So basically, if you go into, let's say, crypto.com, and we'll go into Shiba Inu, and you're going to go to holders, right? You're going to look at all the holders that you have. Wait, where is it at? Where? Oh, they updated this. So the holders here, you're going to see this address right here. I like the update. I really do. Nice. So you're going to see this address right here, 410 trillion. That's sitting right here, 41%, right? This is where the black hole wallet is. This is where all of the burned tokens reside. This is where all of the tokens that you can't get to, or nobody can get to, resides. And all you have to do is really send it to that wallet, and all of a sudden it's burned. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's what I did in the past. I'm going to burn that. All right, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, so basically that's what it is, right? You're sending it to this wallet, and what it means is you just throw it into a black hole. It can't come out. That's taken out of circulation, and now your ultimate circulating supply is lower. And that's what people are doing really since SHIB has been launched. You burned off 410 trillion, or they burned off 410 trillion. We saw 257 billion that have been burned off since then. And I think we can definitely, one up that, in the next year, or if not a lot more. You know what I mean? And what I'm looking for is, when we do find a way to, burn off whatever we can burn off, or whatever we can build, I want to know, at what point do you guys want to, burn off the tokens? Do you want to burn it off right away, or do you want to wait and see a lower point and burn it off? Because I don't know if we will see. This looks like a really strong consolidation point, especially as all things fell. This really fell down to about 3,000, a little bit less than that. I would have loved to put everything in at 2,800, but obviously I don't think it's going to make that move. Again, I think we're going to see things pump and get to a certain level to where they stay flat. So anyways, check out this video. Send this to every forum that you can, and hopefully we can continue to get traction to this, because after a certain day, if it doesn't get enough traction, enough views on it, enough watch time, YouTube will suppress it. So just make sure you guys stay on it. I'm leaving it up to you guys. So just like I did the first time, I'm leaving it up to you guys. So I did what I can do by creating the video, and the Shiba Army just has to do what the Army does, right? So I'll give another update as we go through day. But yeah, Shiba currently is at 3,400, and you're seeing the typical days of hold time. People are holding on for longer and longer. I think it would have been a better sign done it about SHIB like you did the promotion. Be better, bigger community size. Yeah, I mean, it's always something that can be shared to them as well. I think it would be great if you had everybody do what everybody does, right? What everybody should do here. But yeah, it's not something that's dead here. It's it can be communicated to other people. If other people want to do the same thing and dedicate one video's revenue um to burning off Shiba Inu, that's not a bad thing to do. So I just wanted to start it because I feel like it's something that people would be like, I don't know if I should do that. But then if they see it done, that's where it's like, okay, maybe I should. Maybe if I actually support SHIB, we would find a way to burn this off without having to worry about sacrificing any type of revenue, right? I still have my same videos that I put out. Like the first Shiba Inu video that I put out got a decent amount of views as well. So I'm happy with the output there for that day. So anything else that happens within this video, I don't need to worry about that revenue, right? So that's why I'm excited to continue to roll. And the thing about this is, um, you're not sacrificing anything. I'm not sacrificing anything. Nobody is sacrificing a single dime because all you did was take some time and make a video that probably took me, I don't know, 30 minutes to edit. So 30 minutes of my time. Yes, that could be valuable, but still, I wasn't going to post another video anyways in that day. So good morning from Holland, Texas. I would if my channel was monetized. Yeah, see that's what I don't know if I'm Holland. I don't know if other YouTubers will do it. I haven't called anybody. I'm not a person I'm very introvert, so I don't really reach out to people anyways. But I'm leaving it up to you. You guys share what you can share, and if it goes to the moon, right? That video goes to the moon, 1 million views. I would imagine that something that has this much behind it can get more views than a video that's just out there saying, this is the only Shiba video that you will ever need and giving you information. I think this is actually benefiting every single person that's watching the video. And again, you don't need to have it on repeat. You don't need to. Just have the 1 million Shiba holders to support that in a way. Tampa, Massachusetts. Hello from Netherlands. Wow, cold there, Matt. Just a little bit. This is just a fluffy blanket. We're good. From the United States, U.S. So am I. India. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. So we got 161 people here, guys. Let's talk the crypto market. Let's see where the crypto market actually is. And there, I would burn 1 million of my own if we could get a collective burn of holders. Yeah, I mean, you never really. There's a lot of people that could do that, and there's some people that only hold a small amount. Some people that really don't have a lot of money, and they hold maybe hundreds of thousands rather than holding millions, which means they only invested like $10 or so, which is not bad, right? I think that's a good thing. I really like your videos. Keep it up. Thank you. First of all, thank you. You have a lot of people that, whether they have a lot of money or don't have a lot of money, believing in this movement. And I read a comment, the other day talking about how they were like, if you have less than a certain amount of SHIB, you're not really a SHIB holder. You don't really support the movement and all of that. And it's like, no, if you have less than that, that means you believe in it more than other people, to tell you the truth. If you have 300,000, you believe in it more than other people because you want to see this thing really make a move. While other people that have millions start to sell off, you hold on to your position. You get to a point to where it reaches $1 and now you have $300,000 and you did something great for your life with a $10 investment. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit here and say that. These people about admin keys, they don't have admin keys. What are you talking about? They don't have any admin keys to that. I could only afford 6 million SHIB. And it's good. I mean, I think that's okay. How many SHIB do you have? How many SHIBs do I have? I actually bought more recently. So I did have 12 million the last video that I made, and now I upped it. So I have 31.5. I'm slowly making my way up to that 100 million mark, and then I'm sitting there. And then as it starts to grow, I think I was going to add on 100 million, so I should have 110 million, so that 10 million can sit in there for whenever I make my my first and second move, because I'm going to make a move probably at like 1 cent, and then I'll make a move at like 5 cents, and then I'll leave the rest in there to let it grow to you know um, maybe millions. Right? It'll be $1, and I'll have millions. Right? Because I think that's going to be the same. Everybody's going to make these moves at certain levels, and they're going to have hundreds of millions. You could say, oh, we can get to billions right now. And what will happen is, as we start to grow and get to higher and higher heights, you'll have people that sell off, that bought in at the lower points, that are now going to be up in the tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands, are going to sell off because they might not see it at this point again. But that's what you'll have, and then you'll have developers and people like me burn things off again. Thank you. That is sick. I'm not. I just sneezed one time. I have 148 million Shiba. That's great. That's great. Are you still looking to get more, or are you good where you're at? 15, 15 million Shibbers. Shiba Army, one and all. Everybody's going to sell at 1 cent. I think you're going to have a lot of people sell at 1 cent, and you're going to have a lot of people sell before 1 cent. And I'm probably going to be one of those people that sell a portion, when I see a strong resistance. But I'm not going to sell all of it. I will never sell all of it. So you'll even see me get up to the point to where I'm holding 10 million, it gets to $1, and I'll sell 9 million of it. I'll still hold a million, because you never know where it could go. And that's where I'll keep it for the lifetime, because Shiba could burn off everything that it has, and then all of a sudden, it's now at $10, and now you have 10 million again, right? So I'm never going to sell all of it, but I will sell portions of it on the way up. Just no matter what you do, always keep something in there. If you feel like you hit your stride and you want to take out $100,000, it got to $100,000 for you, um, settle for 99 or $90,000 and leave the rest in there, because what could happen is something huge, right? You never really know. So that's what I always like to tell people. Never hit 1 cent. Are you holding, William? Are you holding at all, or are you not holding? I'll sell at $1 million no matter the price. Exactly. So there's a lot of people that when they see a certain price, they will sell. So it's not about the price of the stock, it's about the price of how much they have in the balance, basically. So they see $1 million or $500,000. A lot of people will get stuck at seeing 50,000 or $100,000, because a bunch of people have not seen that much money in one area. What do you think about taxes on crypto? I mean, the taxes on anything is okay. I don't think we should be taxed from transaction to transaction, because like if we're not every transaction, I mean like say if I'm trading Anchor to Bitcoin, right? That's an investment to an investment. I really don't think that should be taxed, but it's taxed as a whatever you had as a gain on the previous crypto. So uh yeah, good where I'm at right now. I'm just set it and forget it. That's good. That's good to hear. A farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'll sell at $1 million. Yeah, exactly. If it hits 1 cent, I might sell some. Yeah, see that again. That's what I think is that a lot of people are going to make that move and sell. Um, Sign out and watch. Hey, I need to sign out and watch when I have pre. No, because then it won't generate. Well, I mean, if you sign out and watch, if you get ads, no matter what, you will generate some revenue. So typically, you don't generate a view though if you don't have an account. What I understand. Thank you for subscribing. Um, Ogata, saying that right? I would want higher than. So yeah, again, that's related to when we will burn, and Yeah, I think that's true. Whatever you guys want to do, I will throw it out there. And if you guys want to wait, then we can wait. If you don't want to wait, then we can do it as soon as we get to that month. I get paid from YouTube um, in the middle of the month, so that's when we'll make that move every single month. We'll gather what we do have because in the first day we gain 20,000 views. We can gain more than that. Then you'll see a ton that gets burned off, and hopefully we can be the the people that start or initiate this new level of burning. Um, and then what we can see is as we start to see it get burned off more and more, oof, as we see it get burned off more and more, we'll see people that it gets up to a certain price, people will sell. It'll probably bring the price down a little bit, and then we'll continue to do those burns every single time, and it'll slowly creep up. Now, if they do a system level burn to where they burn off, half of it, then it'll be great. But I don't think the amount that we have here will be as much of an effect unless we see millions of per month, which would be great, but I don't know if we will. You know what I mean? The biggest issue with the greedy people holding hundreds of millions to billions, thinking they're going to get rich, is sad to see. It's sad so many people delusional. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There's a ton of people that have made money on things. It's just how you act, towards that. So if you have 100,000, what is that? Thank you for subscribing. Can't really see it that well. Um, but I think what we need to understand is how people act with those millions or billions. So I think yes, holding billions of tokens, they're just trying to shorten the timeline. Instead of seeing that timeline of 10 years or 5 years or 2 years, they're looking for a timeline that's within the year. And as long as they play it the right way, they can make money. But a lot of people that invest that much money, if it's a lot of money, because they could have invested way in the beginning, a lot of people that invest that much money will make a decision very, very quick to get out with a 2 times gain or 3 times gain rather than a 1,000x gain. Thank you for subscribing. Ari, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's see. Go here. Uh, you are entitled to your opinion, Joel. Yeah, yeah, Joel or Joel. I don't know how you're saying that, even if it's wrong. Yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Thank you for hitting the like button. We got over 100 likes and we're 28 minutes in, so I appreciate it. If you guys can continue to hit that like button, get me up to 150 or 200 likes, I would appreciate that. So wait, Shib folks still have access to the burn tokens? No. From what I'm understanding, no, they don't. I think people are trying to throw out there that they have admin keys um, to the burn wallet, and that's not true. Should have admin. No one has. But what do I know for 9 months? So people that throw I have heard theories that oh well they have access to all of this, and it's just I wouldn't say it's ridiculous because I can believe anything there, but I don't think that's true. It wouldn't be taken out of circulation. Right, nor wrong. They're just opinions. Yes, exactly. Hope you ain't sick with corona. I don't have anything. I feel amazing. I literally just coughed. I'm having all types of weird noises. I burped, I coughed a couple of times, and I'm always coughing. But then I sneezed once, and now I have corona because I sneezed once. Let's see. So where are things at? Are there any movers, right? Any big move? Crypto base. We have some. We got Ribbon Finance. Thank you. If someone subscribed. Oh, we got a super chat. Uh, know of or have any info about being able to stake Shiba Inu now or in the future? Just curious. I haven't ever thought about staking Shiba. Well, I can't say I haven't thought about it. I haven't thought about burying Shiba Inu um, that much. But I know there are people that keep telling me, hey, bury some of your Shiba Inu, just gain something out of it while you're holding the Shiba, and just make some that are easily accessible just in case the price does skyrocket. And that's not a bad idea. If you have a lot, then it makes sense for you to do something like that because no matter what, the price is tied to what Shiba actually is. And then you can go from there. So um, I haven't looked into it too much, but I probably will as soon as I get over 100 million, just to bury half of it because I don't plan on doing anything with it for maybe a year, 2 years. I don't plan on really doing anything with it unless we see a massive burn that happens in 2022. Then you'll see a lot of people unstake to have very quick access to getting out of the position. So I have to look into it more, but I don't have a lot of info on it. And I'll try and research some stuff and make a video on it so that we can do that because it makes sense for everybody to get some sort of um, you know incentive out of holding. Oh wow! Thank you for the $20 super chat, Lewis. I appreciate it. Robinhood setting out to drop some wallets in mid January. What do you think of the chances they might list SHIB? Um, I mean, they've gone all this time saying that they don't really need SHIB in order to continue operations, even though there's a lot of people that are telling them, hey, get SHIB. Like I want to stay on your platform, but we need wallets and we need Shiba Inu and you need to get it now. And I think there's a strong possibility that they will. It's just going to take some time because there's so much circulating supply. Robinhood had a problem with actually getting the um, information out there. Wow, another super chat. Thank you guys for sending all this. I appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of people are saying, hey, we need SHIB, we need wallets and everything. And it's just an issue with the amount of supply that's out there. You can think about how many transactions will actually go through. You have trillions of tokens. This is why you don't have anything on Robinhood's platform that has that many tokens, and you can push it back and forth and make it move and have billions and billions of dollars of transactions on a low day, right? Have $2 billion worth of transactions on what's considered a low day, right? So it's a little bit of an issue there. And since Robinhood had so many problems with getting orders through, routing order flows, all of that stuff, right? It was just so difficult for them that I would imagine that would create a lot. Just like what I can't even think of the name. I was going to say Bitcoin, Dogecoin, just like Dogecoin did with the billions of supply there. Just imagine at a level to where you're looking up to trillions of supply, not just billions of supply. So I think they will. They're just going to take their time. And from what I understand, they're getting close, right? I meant SHIB. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you meant. Thank you for sending another super chat. I appreciate it. Wow. Um, what's your New Year's resolutions for the stock market? My New Year's resolutions for the stock market is to do less swing trading. So for the stock market, I've been doing a lot of swing trading and to get more into options, right? I haven't really had too much luck with options, and seeing that I lost money on AMC twice with options because it just didn't play out the way that we thought it was going to play out from about 50 to now. And I gave a generous timeline, from where I was. I think I invested in September. It might have been September. It might have been even been before that. I'm not sure, but I invested in somewhere around that $50 mark, thinking it was going to go to 145. Oh no, it was $40. Thinking it was going to go to 145, and we did not see that. At one point, I was up $500 because of the volatility, the way that it was moving. But it did not make those moves. And I want to get better with options. I want to get better with making more day trades and creating more of an income here than worrying about swing trading, which essentially you have to worry about the after hours market. And I freaking hate the after hours market and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's a huge problem. But yeah, my New Year's resolution, I want to be able to make, I was talking to Erica, I was like, she was like, how much do you want to make in the stock market next year? And I was like, 2.1. And she was like, that's a little ambitious. was like, I think that a lot of things are gonna blow up. My only fear is the amount of whales that hold SHIB. We don't know uh their thoughts. Like if they want to make millionaire, if they wait, what? They want to make millionaires out of people, or if they want to crash the market of SHIB. Um, I mean, the problem with that is you have whales everywhere, right? You have whales absolutely everywhere, and the thing that you need to look at is that out of different examples, you're going to have things that skyrocket, and those whales end up selling off. And when you have that, what's going to happen after that, right? If we do have whales that are going to sell off, which we do, we have people that have billions of coins. We have people that have, tens of billions of coins, right? What are they going to do with it? Person that made $5 billion, what are they going to do? If your goal is not to make as much money as you can, or to make millions or billions of dollars and get out of the position, I don't know what you're in the market for. I would never get mad at someone for seeing an opportunity, investing a massive amount into that, and then selling when they wanted to sell and make millions or billions. I'm all for it. And then what we need to do is understand what's going to happen after that. People are going to see it go low. You're also going to see a buy up because people all get to that higher point and they saw a pullback. You see that pullback, a lot of people start to invest, and you actually create more FOMO buying as you look there. I want to learn day trading more too. Yeah, day trading it's not, I wouldn't say it's easy, but when you are mentally strong, it's very easy. So much stupid clickbait. So no, I've been talking about this. I don't know if you were aware of the video that I just put up. Members only. Yeah, go to members only. I don't know if you're aware of putting or the video that I just put up yesterday. So yeah, I basically put up a video. Let me go to my browser. I put up a video yesterday where this video here, we are going to burn SHIB every single month. This is how we get Shiba Inu to $1. So it's not clickbait. I'm literally telling you, this is what I plan to do. If we have this video that's pinned to the chat, you take this video, share it with every Shiba Reddit, Twitter, whatever, like tweet, throw it out on a tweet, hashtag SHIB, whatever, SHIB Army, SHIB Burn, whatever it is. We can basically grow this video to millions of views, which we can take this revenue, minus the taxes, of course, to burn off Shiba Inu, right? And I'm going to burn it off every single month, and we're going to see how that affects the price. I don't think that 100 million will affect the price right away, but I think we will see it affect as we start to see billions get burned off. I want to get to a point to where we burn off with this video 1 billion tokens. If we can burn off 1 billion tokens with this video, I hope a lot more, but if we can burn off 1 billion tokens, that's the goal for this video. I would say we have a certain goal. We have two goals, right? To get to 500 million and get to 1 billion. And then we can extend the goal as we get to some of those milestones, right? So right now, it's to get this video out to a bunch of people, as many SHIB holders as possible. This should have 1 million views for 1 million SHIB holders. And then we can see what it could be. And again, we're burning off, nobody's spending any money. The only thing we're spending is time. And you don't even have to do that. If you can have it playing in the background and make sure the ads are playing, you're good, right? So I don't know. I'm thinking this could work as long as we have you guys support it. So again, I'm looking to burn off as much SHIB as possible. So the video is pinned to the chat. Share it with as many people that hold SHIB or support SHIB, whether it's a Reddit forum, whether it's the Discord groups that are there. Definitely share it with the Discord group, and just let people know that we're burning off Shiba Inu every single month, and we're creating our own burn rate out of it. Our own, not going to dilute the price. We're going to increase the price. I'm going to do more options trading this year, selling calls into a hungry market. Yeah, I think I need to get into that too. I want to get more educated in the option space. Instead of doing swing trading like I've been doing, I want to do more of options plays and then do my normal day trading. Like I can make easily $100 a day off of $3,000 that I'm holding. However, in order to day trade as much as you want, you need $25,000 in your account. Dom was moving, yes. I don't know if it still is. Uh, yeah, it's up to 4%. It was all the way up to 38 cents, which is way above where I reinvested into it. So I'm hoping we can see some really make a move here. A lot of things really make a move here because, to tell you the truth, I'm down quite a bit from where I was. When I did my portfolio update, my overall portfolio, and how I'm going to get to $1 million this year from all of my accounts, which I think is something that we could definitely get to. I was at 50,000 in my stock account, and now I'm at like 35. So I'm down quite a bit from where I was. My realized gain is still a decent amount, so I'm gonna have to pay taxes on that. But whatever. We have 100. We hit over 150 likes. Thank you guys for doing that. If you guys can get me to 200 likes, I would appreciate that a lot. It does help me out so much. And thank you for all the super chats, all the love. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to join as a member, feel free to do that. Also, I have my Patreon where I have a bunch of calls that are out. Let's see some calls and how they actually are playing out right now. So I had a call on um, uh, Cosmos, right? I know I spelled it wrong. But I had a play on Cosmos on Atom at $25, and it currently is at $38. And I'm still holding my play. I think I'm holding like 60. Yeah, I'm holding 60, and it's now at $38, creeping up to that $40 level very, very quickly, right? So this is a position that gives you 5% APY. It's one that I called, what, I don't even know how many dollars ago. I can't even do math. $13 ago. So it went up $13 in the matter of a week. And I'm hype about that. Did I know it was going to go up $13? I knew it was at a great price. I knew it would get back up to 30, but no way did I think it would go up to 38. So it's great to be able to see that, and you're gaining 5% APY the length that you're holding it. And you're also looking at a lesser market cap, 8.6. It's still in the average range, and something that's 20th in popularity definitely can see that run a little bit. So still holding my Cosmos there. I also talked about Algo. Algo was at 130 when I talked about it. It's now at 170, so seeing a decent sized increase from there. If you guys want to join the Patreon, I have these calls all the time. I haven't made any plays in the past couple of days, holidays and all that stuff. And I've been sort of busy with the kids, a family and whatnot. But yeah, I made those two plays. I did talk about Tezos. Tezos really didn't make much of a move. And yeah, I did. Let's see, other position. Harvest Finance was one that I talked about way back when. That's made two excellent moves, one up to 285 and another one up to about 230. So seeing that run twice is great. OMG Network is one that I talked about at 660. So that's actually down from where it was, but this is more of a swing trade in the next couple of months. Krill actually made a move from where I was. I invested at 138. I took some out recently and put some into Shiba Inu. That's why Shiba Inu is up to 31.5 million. And I'm also going to invest about 50 or 500 more dollars in the next 2 days, maybe today. So I'll figure out when to do that. But also, when we do burn off coins with this video, we're gonna burn it live. So I'm gonna show you guys that we're burning it. I'm gonna buy it and we're gonna burn it. And that's, I have to figure out how to get it to the right bank account because I don't want to spend money on just the fees of buying SHIB. I would rather spend less fees by buying it in Coinbase Pro, but only one bank account is hooked to Pro. So again, we will buy it, we will burn it. So that is that. So currently my account is at 7,600 and you're seeing this account at about 25,000. So I'm very transparent, guys. I'm not gonna, I'm a very transparent person. I wish I would have sold more back in February at the peak. What, Dom or Neo? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, GME and AMC. Wish you would have sold more at the peak back in February. In June, you mean? Or you mean like the initial push up from like 190 up to 20 something dollars? because up to 70, I know there's a lot of people that have made a move. I didn't really make a move. I made a move a little bit lower than the peak, just to basically pull out my initial investment, which I think wasn't the smartest move there. Matt Discord DM. Let's see. You won't be able to add. I don't think you're able to add link. And since it's not about stocks, I would not recommend it. I can add you as a friend on my channel. So on my main channel, I can put your channel there, but I wouldn't recommend that. Um, I can. You want to be able to grow it organically. We can always talk about this, because the way that you want to grow is be a lot different, more organic. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. But I think since it's not related to stocks, I would say no. But I will add you on the list, as what's it called, um, as associated channels, like I have with my brother's channel and my other channels. I will add you as associated channel because you consider you a friend there. So uh, not sold GME or AMC, my other stocks. Oh, okay, your other stocks I hold. Okay, I got confused because I know you put out uh, GME and you put game AMC, and then the next one you were like, I wish I would have sold back in February at the peak. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I wish I would have sold at some peaks. Um, I think I mostly caught them, like a lot of the swing trades that I had now. Some swing trades that I made money with, like Tesla, and I'm trying to think of a bunch of other ones that I made money with. Costs, right? They came after the fact, but they did have a jump, or a little bit of a price increase from there, and I was able to sell those relatively quickly and make some money. But a lot of the ones that I have now, like Zomedica and SOS, I kind of caught them on the way down. SOS is making a little bit of a move, but I'm down a hell of a lot on SOS. I'll tell you that. Um, I do believe in where it can go because of the fact that it is being shorted. Same thing with ZOM. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get back up there. I know SOS has a far way to go, a long way to go. ZOM really doesn't have that long of a way to go, right? I really only have to get to 60. I was gonna say, I thought for some reason I thought this was I was gonna say 87 cents. I'm only gonna have to get to 63 cents in order to get back to like break even. Thank you for subscribing, Rafa. I appreciate it. Let's see. But yeah, remember, guys, this is for anybody that's new here. This is not a clickbait title. We're talking about burning Shiba Inu, and that's what this video is for. So the video that's in the chat, click that link, share it with Shiba Reddit groups, anybody that you know that holds Shiba, and try and get them to share it as well. Um, hashtag, I don't know what hashtag is trending right now, but you could hashtag Shiba burn or um, army, whatever. Just get it get it trending so we can burn a ton of Shiba and we can go from there. Right? Definitely do that. Yeah, so definitely take some time to send it out. Follow me on Twitter, uh, tag me on Twitter, and send it out. Let's get this out to as many people as possible. Is that too loud? Music too loud? Or is it good? I play some music. Is that good? It's not gonna get copyright because that's my brother's music. So unless he copyright claims it. Yes, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Saints. Yeah, so Again, this is where my account is. What do I plan on doing with a lot of my positions? I like, again, Gitcoin is great. I want to see that at a lower point in order to put more money in there. So I currently hold, let me see if that's a little too loud. Hopefully it's not. I was going to copyright claim you. I don't think he's going to. No, he's not going to do that. Yeah. So, what do I plan on doing anyways? What do I plan on doing with some positions? I think a bad investment that I made recently that I think will probably play out the right way is Clover Finance. You know, it has less circulating supply out there, but you know, the price really dropped down significantly, you know, from where it was. Loop Ring, obviously that's staying there at 1,000 that I'm holding. Krill, I did bring it down to 2,000 flat instead of holding you know, 2,400. I took the 400 Krill and put it over into Shiba Inu, and that's why Shiba Inu is up to 31.5. I'm legit scared to try. I'm legit scared to try this sauce. What sauce? Dave's Insanity sauce and I got for Christmas. You got to try the bomb hot sauce. The bomb, telling you. All right, so we got 227 people here. Questions you got? What do you want to look at? See what's a big mover. Big movers in the last 24 hours. We got VLX. We got Cosmos that moved 7%. That's why you're seeing that. That's great. We have Compound that moved quite a bit, up to 223. I liked that when it was at 150. YFI I just recently talked about, and that's up to 40,000 from 36,000. So you could have made 4,000 from it. I have bread and milk handy. I don't. Oh, okay, for the sauce. Yeah. My brother made this the bomb jerky, and it's actually really good, first of all, but it's really hot too. So it's like it hits you with like a sweet flavor, and then all of a sudden it starts to burn quite a bit, but it doesn't burn as much as if you're eating the sauce on a like a wing or something. Some friends had a little bottle of the bomb with them at Christmas. Took one toothpick to taste. And them all snotty. Yeah, it's hot. It's definitely hot. I did a thing in the past to where me and my brother ate wings, kind of like the hot ones show, but just like ate these hot wings and answered a lot of questions. If you guys want to know about like a Q&A or something, we can definitely do that. We did that when I was at, I don't know, 60 or 70,000 subscribers, and now I'm at 130, 135, 136. And I think that would be good if you guys want to know more about my life or where we came from, because no way did I have a ton of money going into this. And people ask me all the time, how do you have so much money to put into investments? What do you do for a living that you have money? I just know how to put money to the aside for investments. I'd rather spend it on investments than spend it on like shoes or something. Love jerky. If he sells any of it, website. Yeah, I definitely will. I was talking to him about selling the jerky because he makes it. The good thing is this is it's not like traditionally made jerky, how you make it like I guess he would be better to explain it, but how you normally make it, and I don't want to give out, maybe people are already doing it, but I don't want to give out secrets on how we would do it, and then they would be able to market it that way. I don't think we have enough people to be able to do that anyways. No offense to anybody here. You're not wearing shoes right now. I am wearing shoes right now. They're not bad shoes. If I didn't wear shoes right now, my feet would be freezing because this floor is super cold. Everything down here is cold. So I'm wearing a blanket. The Maker is at 5% or almost 6%, but increase. Let's see. Any other ones? Quant actually made a decent sized move. I think Quant is at a good price. I like them at 150 or even lower than that. I wanted to see them at 100 before I made another move in there. I have two right now of Quant, which is not a crazy amount. I consider it one of it's an investment that can move, but it's not one of my investments that I put a lot of stock into, right? I have $375 in there. I think I invested at 150 initially, so I only put 300 in there, and it got all the way up to like 400 or so, and I didn't make a move out. I probably should have. I still think Quant can go a lot higher than that. I just don't. I don't want to put too much into every position. I have a minimum amount that I want to put in. I would say the only one that doesn't meet that minimum amount is Dogecoin, because another $200 worth of Dogecoin is sitting over in Robinhood that I can't move because I don't have a wallet and I can't transfer it. I mean, I could take it out and then buy the Doge over here right away and then go on about my day and have that minimum amount of $300 in there, but we'll see. So my minimum here is 300, and I have the only one that's below that is Dogecoin, and I have 800, but I have another 800 plus over there. What Matt is doing the bomb hot sauce challenge. I would like to see that. Yeah, I mean, we can always do one again. We can do a Q&A. If you guys have any questions, maybe if you're interested in that, let me know, because I can ask questions, or I can ask 4 questions over on my community tab and see if people, what people want to know about me and my family, where we came from. How much money did I have when I started? Why are you not wearing shoes right now? No, I'm just saying. I'm wearing shoes. One thing I do, very time consuming make, and can be one of the more expensive side of manufacturing, considering the yield you get from the amount you put in. Yeah, I totally understand what you mean, but this is a different way to make jerky, and it's not where you have to worry about curing it and all this other stuff, and it's definitely a longer process there. It's a different way of making it. It's so good. So good. I mean, he made a bag, or he made 2 bags. He gave me the bomb one, and then he gave me a nice, like, spicy, sweet and spicy one. And I ate one, and I wasn't gonna eat lunch, or I was gonna eat lunch, and I ate one of those, and I was like, I'll just eat this for lunch. And I started eating it, and then Erica was like, "Can I have some?" So I gave her one, and she was like, "Can I have another?" And I was like, "Well, I'm not eating lunch. You already had it." She was like, "Can I just have another?" So I just gave it to her, and then I put the bag down, and she ate another one, and I only had like one more left. So it was good. It was really good. We ate all of it. That's what I'm trying to say, in a matter of, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It was delicious. That's what I'm trying to say. If the government made a regulation that you could only own one cryptocurrency per year, what would it be? 2022. One cryptocurrency per year. That would be so tough. So in just 2022, it wouldn't be Shiba. So because Shiba has, I think, more of it's an unknown factor to it. It could be huge in 2022, and I think it will be a decent sized increase. If I was going to take all 24,000 and put it into one cryptocurrency, or maybe even 34,000, put it into one cryptocurrency. I I hate this. I hate to say this, but I wouldn't put it into anything that has a lot of risk. I don't like to risk a lot. So if I had to take everything and risk it all, I would put it into something I think is probably more consistent, like Algorand, and go with that. Now, if I wanted to take a little bit more risk, I would put it into Harvest Finance, put all 24,000 into Harvest Finance, or put all 24,000 into Shiba Inu for 1 year, and then make a decision for another one the next year. That's a tough question. That's really tough.
What's up, Duncan? It's Donuts here. So almost
Oh,
a year ago,
now we're in a Graham Stephan video because we finished watch a lot of Graham Stephan. Back. Yeah, let's. I can't. I can't watch the video and get ads because one, I have YouTube Premium, and two, it's not something that I'm supposed to do. What's up, guys? It's Graham here. It's not Graham here. It's Matt. It's still Matt. It's not Graham. Uh, Bitcoin, no question for me. Well, that's good. You would take everything that you have and put it all into Bitcoin at the current price. I would say that's probably not a horrible idea. Treat it. I know a lot of people treat it like it's a I know a lot of people treat it like it's an index fund or some sort of fund there and put it in at 47. Yeah, I think that's okay. It can get all the way up to 60. You can see a decent sized increase with no matter how many you're holding. Let's say you can buy two of them. You can gain 13,000 and then maybe even put those gains into something else, right? So I would have loved to put all of my money into, not all of it, but put a decent amount or buy one Bitcoin when it was at 28 because I definitely thought it could have made it back to 50. I was a little hesitant to think that it would get back to 60, but it definitely got past 60. It got past a new high, and that's not bad at all. All right, guys, I have to get out of here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I still have my 9 to 5 to go to, so it's fun. I have a couple of things I need to do, a couple of meetings, all this other stuff. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We definitely will get longer with the streams as things go on. This was a great stream. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the people that did subscribe in the video. Remember, 64% of you are not subscribed that watch my videos. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. It does help me out quite a bit. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, feel free to follow me on Twitch so that we can get more people over there and we can have more action and more people in the chat and everything like that. Also, if you guys want to follow my Patreon, feel free to follow me on Patreon. Here's my Patreon right here. The link is in the description. And we have 4 levels. I have a bunch of different posts here. I have 129 exclusive posts. And here you can see me talking about Algorand at the prices that they were, 143, 25, and currently prices of Cosmos at 38. The price of Algorand is at 170. So if you guys want more calls, more plays, anything like that, feel free to subscribe to the Patreon. Also, one more thing is this video right here. Watch this video, share this video. It's linked to the chat. And yeah, I think you need to just take it and share it with everybody that you know that's connected to Shiba in a way, and you can go from there. So thank you guys for watching. I will give you updates on this and updates on my MP Shorts channel and everything like that. So definitely check all that stuff out. But I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys.